my god! Are they not recording? Are you recording, Trickshaw?
Actually, some really nice talents. Reduce the duration of movement impairing effect by 30%. Troll passive. Reduce the duration of all movement impairing effects by 20%. I wonder if these two talents actually stack. So that's like 50% reduction to, you know, roots and slows. That's just insane. Okay, holy Jesus. And you have lock and load. Lock and load.
Melee Hunter. Melee Hunter Dream. You respect survival, you die, not worth. Melee Hunter with duel is gonna be so bad. Okay. Alright, fuckers. We're doing it. We're doing it. Look at that, man. Look at that efficiency right there. I want people to be proud. The ranged attack. The melee attack.
Try to add wing clips, but it doesn't really work. You have to have wing clip on separate keybind.
But, you know, I could have my pet attack one, you know, and then I fight another one, and then it comes into melee range. I fight in melee range for a little bit. Trust me, you find times to melee. Yeah, you're not just going to be going up and man fighting stuff with melee, but you'll find an opportunity to melee. Wouldn't deterrence proc more mongoose bites? Plus imp aspect of the monkey makes it proc even more. Oh yeah, like some people go, they do the survival dream, they try it.
%30% bleed damage, like holy Jesus. You just spam the macro and it's everything you have proc. So you have Raptor Strike that increase melee damage, and then you have Mongoose Bite that procs when you dodge, and then you also have Counter Attack that procs when you parry, and you have insane parry and dodge chance. You also have aspect of the monkey. You have like 30% dodge chance, and then you have like 20% parry chance, and then you also have deterrence that gives you like insane amount of dodge and burst. Oh my god, this is going to be one shot Hunter, I see it now. TBC Arena, here we come. Really good. Okay, Serpent's Swiftness is actually really good. So, Beast Mastery, you get 20% bonus attack speed, plus you get 15 from improved aspect of the Hawk. So this is actually really good. Yeah, this is actually really good, you know. People underestimate Beast Mastery damage, you know. You have the craziest attack speed, you know. You have craziest attack speed from improved aspect of the Hawk and Serpent Swiftness. You have crazy damage from Bestial Wrath, your pet special abilities, and on top of that you get bonus talent points, you know. And you can get all the goodies from Marksmanship or Survival too. And Go for the Throat is actually also really good, you know. Your range critical hits cause you pay to generate 25 focus. It's actually really good. And you have insane your pet has insane attack speed, you know. 30% bonus attack speed from Frenzy, 20% bonus attack speed from Serpent Swiftness, and then you will just use Bestial Wrath every 2 minutes for insane damage, and your pet cannot be CC'd, you know. And on top of that you have your own damage, you have the highest attack speed from Cobra Strikes and its improved aspect of the Hawk. You know, people underestimate Beast Mastery, you know, they really do, you know. And you also have really good CC, you know. The Beast Within, his all damage. Reduce the mana cost of all spells, that's... On top of that, when you use Bestial Wrath, you also get immune to CC from the beast within. Increase all damage, and your pet is under effect of the Bestial Wrath. You also go into the rage. You cause additional damage, and your spell costs less mana, 50%. And on top of that, you cannot be CC'd or feared. You know, it's actually so good. You know, Beast Mastery might be actually really good in PvP. You have CC immunity, you have craziest attack speed, you have good CC. You still have crazy damage, you know, from mortal shots, aim shots, you know, improved arcane shot, improved stings. Or you can use survival tree, you know, scatter shot, bonus HP, sure-footed and so on. You have to experiment, you know. All three builds are actually really fun, you know. But for PvP, I assume the marksmanship will be the best because you have chimera shot, you have disarm, you have readiness, you know. For long range, you know. Savage strikes is really good, yeah. Counter, this is also melee hunter. But yeah, this is really good, you see. Let's see. You can go survivalist, bonus stamina 10%, endurance training, so you have 15% bonus stamina, and then, you know, 2% of your stamina is regenerating every 10 seconds. Increase the healing done to you and your pet by 10%. It's actually really good. Lock and load. So you have a lot of chance to do, you know, you have 12% to shot additional damage, additional arrow, and the more attack speed you have, the most haste you have, the better. And then you also have lock and load, you know, so this is actually really good. So good, man. So Hunter is looking really good, you know, and disengage is one of the most fun abilities. You know, you just, if warrior charge on you, you just disengage, you know, you go back, you know, it's so fun ability, you know. You have insane damage, you know, like holy Jesus. Okay, so in Wrath of the Lich King we also get Glyphs, okay, so let's see. You know, arcane shot is pretty good, aim shot is good, chimera shot, reduce the cooldown of chimera shot, why not? Deterrence, yeah, this is actually really good. Disengage, and I mean decrease the cooldown of disengage, probably this one. When your freezing trap breaks, the victim movement speed is reduced by 30%, okay, this one is pretty insane. Or increase the radius of frost trap, but this one, I mean, let's see. Increase the attack power bonus of your hunter mark by 12%, that's also good. Ooh, increase the haste from rapid fire by additional 8%. Actually quite good. Yeah, they're all 10% bonus crit, holy Jesus. Increase the haste bonus of improved aspect of the hawk. Oh my god. So let's say you go this. Yeah, you can still get scatter shot. Fuck this. Okay, and then you get improved aspect of the hawk, you know. And you can still go bonus like this, for example. Let's see. Freezing arrow. Freezing arrow is a hunter ability which can place a freezing trap at a distance. Okay, that's actually really good. And then you have 100% chance to proc double free arcane shots with lock and load. This actually, you know, you disengage, you use a frost arrow to place a frost trap, and then, you know, you have insane burst from lock and load, you know. Yeah, you lost 15% attack speed, which kinda sucks if you wanna go lock and load, you know. But you also get sure-footed, you get scatter shot, you can get some deflection if you want, or survival tactic for more disengages, and then you go lock and load. You know, this is really good for burst, you know. But probably 15% attack speed is better, you know. And then you go aspect of the mastery. So you have insane dodge, you have like insane improved aspect of the hawk, you know, because you get 10% bonus attack speed. And then you have 15% bonus attack speed. On top of that you have like 6% bonus dodge. And you have both effects active at the once, because aspect of the dragon hawk. So you have bonus dodge, you have bonus attack speed, and this scales really well for, you know, your weakness, your melee combat, and for Wild Quiver. You know, the more attack speed you have, the more bonus shots you do. You know, this is actually really fun. Even though, you know, yeah, this is actually really good, you know. But yeah, lock and load is also. I wonder how lock and load is gonna be, you know, the freezing trap, freezing arrow, or frost trap. Freezing shot, WotLK. That. So, let's say you go this. Yeah, you can still get scatter shot. Fuck this. Okay, and then you get improved aspect of the Hawk, you know. And you can still go bonus like this, for example. This is actually quite insane. Okay, you get 15% bonus attack speed from improved aspect of the Hawk. You get, you know, like 30% bonus attack speed from rapid killing. You get you get bonus attack speed from rapid fire and Hawk glyphs. And then this stacks so well with Wild Choir, you know, 12% chance you shot additional shot. Oh, whoa, whoa, so actually Wild Quiver, this is actually in marksmanship. You have, let's see, 12% I think. Let's see another build now. Survival is looking pretty good, but let's try marksmanship now. Probably need this and this. It's pretty bad. Let's get this. Aim shot, rapid killing. This is a cooldown of rapid fire ability. And you get, yeah, this is actually very good. And you get 20% bonus damage on arcane shot, aim shot, chimera shot. Okay, pretty insane. This is probably good for beast mastery. Improved arcane shot. And then let's see, improved stings. Yeah, sting is pretty good. And efficiency is actually also pretty good. Let's go one arcane shot, two here. Yeah, like that, okay. Use a chef for chimera shot and multi-shot. You have a 50% chance to daze the target. So you don't need to actually use concisive shot, you just use chimera shot or multi-shot. That's actually kind of OP. Readiness, bearish, you know. Increase the damage by multi-shot. Yeah, the marksmanship is just insane. 3, you know, for insane damage, you know. Even though, you know, I really like the survival. You have black arrow, you have explosive shot. You have like 15% bonus agility. You have melee, you have scatter shot, bonus HP. You have like 20% bonus crit on melee attacks. So you can have actually a really insane melee burst. Sniper training, hunting party, yeah. But yeah, marksmanship, let's go out, let's see, bearish. Increase your total agility, increase damage you deal with prey, okay, but increase the critical chance of your multi-shot and aim shot, reduce the pushback. Yeah, kinda want this and this. Maybe one here, okay. Improved barrage, true shot aura, you know, why not? Your critical chance, aim it, steady and chimera shots. You deal 30% bleed damage, okay, this is just insane. And improved barrage, master marksmanship. You gain mana back when you use rapid fire. That's actually kinda insane. Master marksmanship. Increase your critical chance, reduce mana cost. Yeah, just go master marksmanship, I guess. Silencing shot, it's really good against spellcasters. And Wild Choir, okay, this is also very fun. You have 12% chance to shoot additional shot when you're doing damage with your auto shot, dealing 80% weapon nature damage. Wait, it's a weapon or nature damage or both. I'm not sure, but the fun thing is you have insane attack speed from a rapid killing. If you go Troll Hunter, you also have 20% bonus haste on Troll passive, you know. It's just insane. Let's see, mark for that. Increase damage done. Increase the critical damage bonus, yeah. And then you give chimera shot, okay. Improved, you probably need improved steady shot, you know. Yeah, you have 15% chance to increase the damage done by your next aim shot, arcane shot, by 15%. You know, the marksmanship tree is so insane because you have so many damage modifiers. It's like holy, you know. And then you can also get, you know, improved aspect of the hawk. You can also get some dodge, and then you combine it with aspect of the mastery. So aspect of the dragon hawk, you gain bonuses from aspect of the monkey and the hawk. Okay, this is insane. So you level up this. Focused fire. Yeah, I mean you can go bonus armor or bonus damage on your pet, bam, and then you have 7 more. Or you can actually just go 5 here and then you go, let's see, yeah, let's see, bam bam bam. You just go improved aspect of the hawk, gonna be in range most of the time, you know, with this build. Even though some melee survival is actually very good, because that's your weakness, you know. Even though you have disarm on chimera shot, which is actually so important, okay. And we have a bonus. Investing, yes. And then you get bonus range on your range attacks, of course, this is insane. And then you can get savage strike, so you also have insane burst, you know. Or you get improved tracking. Increase more damage, you know, I'll probably just go crit. And then, let's see, you get sure-footed, okay, reduce the duration of movement impairing effects, this is just insane. Increase the duration, this is not even that good. Reduce the damage taken, increase the critical chance of your arcane shot, steady shot, okay, this is what you need. And then you just go scatter shots, so you have like, you know, this is probably what you want. More crit, you know. Deflection too is good, a scatter shot, and then maybe you can go survival tactic, so reduce the cooldown of your disengage ability by 4 seconds. It's actually quite good. You can actually also go lock and load, but it's not that good, you know, it's only procs on traps. Yeah, well, it's actually quite good, you know, like, let's see, what do we need to sacrifice? Yeah, kinda a lot. You need 15 points here. So you have to do this. You get like this, some more HP, and then you can get lock and load. So you have 100% chance your trap, when you proc your freezing trap, freezing arrow, or frost trap, or 6% chance the immolation trap. So when you proc your traps, you have a chance that your next 2 arcane shots will be for free. This is actually really good for a burst, you know, it's probably really fun ability. And since you have so much attack speed, you know, I mean this doesn't really proc on attack speed. There is a freezing arrow, 100% chance on a freezing arrow that you will deal, you know, 2 bonus arcane shots. It's actually really good. Freezing arrow, you know, it's so good. It's probably the build you wanna go, you know. And chimera shot refreshes your sting, and you can get barrage, so you don't even need to use your consciousness shot, okay, whatever. So you can just apply sting once, and then you don't even need to use your sting anymore because you reapply it with chimera shot. And you don't need to use consciousness shot either because you have bearish. You know, it's pretty insane. And you have 10-second disarm. Holy shit. What else? Reduce survival is pretty good. Yeah, this is actually root. It's actually really strong. Maybe we can go like this, you know, 20%. If you have the voodoo shuffle, it's probably enough. And then increase your stamina, increase you on your pet attack power and range attack power. The more stamina you have, yeah, that's pretty good. Scatter shot, deflection. Reduce the duration of disarm effect. Pretty good. Reduce the cooldown of your disengage ability by 2 seconds. This is actually really good for PvP. TNT, increase the damage of your explosive shot. Lock and load. Let's see. Yeah, lock and load is actually quite fun. So every time you hit your trap or your 6% chance when you deal periodic damage with black arrow, your next 2 arcane shots or explosive shots spell trigger no cooldown, cost no mana and consume no mana. It's actually so fun. TNT. Yeah, survival is looking actually quite good. Increase a critical chance, counter attack. Survival become active. Yeah, this is actually really good, you know. It's immobilize and it's really good for melee burst, okay? Melee hunter is actually looking quite good. Okay, so let's see, what do we wanna sacrifice here? Maybe this, okay. So let's see. We go 2, 3, okay. 2, 3. And then we can go, let's see. Scatter shot is kinda needed, I think. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Scatter shot, deflection, survivalist, lock and load. Kinda need TNT though. Counter attack. Increase your critical chance. Okay. Yeah, increase your agility. Okay, this is insane. Reduce the cooldown of all traps and black arrow. But yeah, we want that agility. Expose weakness by 25. Maybe 2 it's enough. We still the mana cost. It's not even that good. So now we can go back here. Yes. This is quite good. If your Viren Sting is dispelled. That's not that good. Master Tactician. Black Arrow, of course. Sniper training. If you stand still, you gain bonus damage. That's pretty okay. Critical. But I wanna do this. Increase your imped attack power by 30%. Quite good, huh? Increase the critical chance of all your attacks on target affected by frost trap. It's okay, but not good. And then explosive shot, yeah. So we have black arrow, explosive shot, lock and load, master tactician, a lot of crit chance. Sniper training, yeah, it's actually really good. And then you still have 20 points, okay. So let's see, you can go. You can go aim shot, for example, right? Kinda need it. Or you can go improve the aspect of the hawk. Let's see. Aspect of the dragon hawk. Combine the bonuses from aspect of the monkey and hawk, so you gain bonus dodge and bonus range attack power. quite good actually, you know. You go 5 here. Or you can actually go health. It stacks so well with survivalist, you know. The more health you have, the more power you gain. But it's, not, it's only 5%, it's not that. Yeah, you go this, you go 3 here. Increase your armor, it's actually quite good. And then you go 10 points. Aspect mastery, increase the damage down. Yeah, now you go range weapon. And then you go mortal shots. Increase the critical damage by 24%. Yeah, this is actually a really good build. You get best of the aspects, you know. Increase attack power, increase range attack power and bonus attack speed. This is actually really good. Bonus armor. And then you get, you know, yeah, hunters are looking, even though you don't have aim shot with this build. But, you know. Really need mana in this, yeah, but lock and load. When you trap, you have 100% chance, and 6% chance when you deal periodic damage with immolation trap, explosive trap, or black arrow. It's not that good actually, this, you know, lock and load. But you know, you can always spam black arrow, you know. Increase bonus damage, explosive shot. But yeah, you know, you can go to Chimera. You can also have disarm. Chimera is actually, marksmanship might actually be the best for PvP, you know. You have disarm, also Chimera shot. Counter attack, deflection. Okay, I also wanna go quickly over the Beast Mastery Triton, you know. Improved aspect of the Hawk is actually really good, 15% bonus attack speed. You can stack health, endurance training, and go with survivalist with Hunter was the Wild, okay? There is also, let's see, go for the throat. This is also very good Beast Mastery talent. So let's see what we can do here. We can go 2 points here, 3 points here, and then go we could actually go Glyph of Hunter's Mark. Increase the attack power bonus of your Hunter Mark by 12%, and then just go like, you know, Hunter's Mark. So you have like 50% bonus, you know. And then you go mortal shots and then go for the throat. Pretty cool, okay. Then let's see what we can do. Aspect of the mastery, of course. Increase damage with your pets. Focus at fire. Bam, bam. Okay, of course you go increase. Bam. Improved man pet to remove the you know, magic effects from your pet. It's actually quite good. Intimidation. Stun the target for 3 seconds. Spirit bond. Okay, so this is why stacking HP is actually so good on a hunter. The more HP you have, the more HP you regenerate. So you have really good sustain. Then you go endurance training into survivalist, for example. But I'm not sure if you have talent points for it. So for now, let's see what you can do. Aspect of the Hawk. Prove this. Okay. We can go thick height. Aspect of mastery. Increase damage. Pet finding is actually also really good, you know. And very fun. Go 5 here. Spirit bond, intimidation, ferocity. Bam, okay. Frenzy, 4 points is probably enough. Gives you or maybe yeah, 4 points. Increase attack power. Bam, okay. Bestial Wrath is so good, you know. You could potentially actually go Bestial Wrath into Lightning Reflexes for 15% bonus agility or Marksmanship 3, you know. But let's see full Beast Mastery for now. This is not really that good. Increase dodge. Attack speed is good. Damage increase is actually quite good. All party members get 3% bonus damage when you get the deal bonus damage. Okay, it's actually really good. Okay, Serpent's Swiftness is actually really good. So, Beast Mastery, you get 20% of bonus attack speed, plus you get 15 from improved aspect of the Hawk. So this is actually really good. Cobra Strikes, bam. Kindred Spirits. Increase your pet damage by 20% and your pet's movement speed by 10%. Okay. And your pet movement speed will your pet is active. Okay. And then you go Beast Mastery. Then you have still 20 points, so you can actually go Survivalist. So let's see, you can go bonus range. Yeah, Savage Strike for bonus crit melee damage, you know. Bonus range is always too good. Sure-footed, Survivalist. And then you go bonus HP. And you can go lock and load actually. So when you use Freezing Arrow, you know, long range Frost Trap, you also have 2 arcane shots for free, which is actually quite good. Then you can also go longevity, you know, reduce the cooldown of a Bestial Wrath. So then you have really good pet damage, you have really good attack speed, you have, you know, 2 free arcane shots. It's not bad actually, you know. You have also your pet also have insane attack speed from, you know, 30% from Frenzy and 20% from Serpent Swiftness. So it's actually quite good, you know. On top of all the range damage you do, you know, by spamming Steady Shot, Arcane Shot, Serpent String, you have improved aspects, you know, it's not bad. Also Focused Fire. Increase your pet's crit chance by 20, is actually very good Focused Fire, by 20%. Special abilities, it's not for basic attacks, but still. Yes, you have to experiment, you know. All 3 builds are actually really fun, you know. But for PvP, I assume the Marksmanship will be the best because you have Chimera Shot, you have Disarm, you have Readiness, you know. For long range, you know. Savage Strikes is really good, yeah. Counter, this is also melee hunter. But yeah, this is really good, you see. Let's see. You can go Survivalist, bonus stamina 10%. Endurance training, so you have 15% bonus stamina, and then, you know, 2% of your stamina is regenerating every 10 seconds. Increase the healing done to you and your pet by 10%. It's actually really good. Okay, so choose a pet family. There's so many good ones, right? Let's try Devilsaurus. Oh, so you only have, you know, you don't have everything on everyone. It depends on the board or something like that. Okay. So you have 6. Let's see, we have 20 points. Cunning. Yeah, this one is for PvP, I heard. Let's go Devilsaurus. Increase pet. Yeah, you can increase pet attack speed even more. Increase your pet movement speed, total stamina, armor. Increase your pet attack speed by 30%, your pet will attack faster but will do less damage. I'm not sure if this is worth it, but probably it is. Oh, you only need 3 points, okay. Yeah, more damage. Increase your critical chance of your pet. Your pet draw, increase your when you pay. Ooh, this is actually really good. Liquor, wow. Oh, rabbit, this is actually so strong, you know. Wild hunt. Yes, those 4 points are not that important probably, but still pretty good, you know. Actually not bad. You get all these goodies, you know. You can get all these goodies, you know. So let's see if we go Chimera. Chimeras are so cool, yeah. Roar of Sacrifice. Wild Hunt. There's a lot of things, you know. That's why I really like all these, you know. Let's see the Rhino. Rhino, Cunning, Ferocity. Where is the defense one? Let's see. Crab. Spirit Beast even. So Cunning, what do Cunning have? Bullhead. Removes all movement impairing effects and all effects because lose your pet. It's okay. Protect the friendly target from critical strikes. Making attacks against the target unable to be critical strikes, but 20% of all damage taken by that target is also taken by the pet. This is actually really good. really good. You know, everybody loves critical strikes, you know, and this is really good. So let's try Turtle, yeah. Wild Hunt, Silver, Taunt, Guard Dog, Roar of Sacrifice, yeah. Yeah, Intervene, okay, this is very important. Innervate. Your pet runs at high speed towards a group member, intercepting next melee or range attacks made against him. It's actually really good. Well, actually, the last stand is actually, I think, really good. Or no, which is the one that gives shield? I'm not sure which is the one that gives shield. You know, the more HP you have, the more HP your pet has, the more you give yourself. That's actually really good. Taunt, Guard Dog. There's many different things, you know. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you know. But you know, maybe you don't even need to go Beast Mastery, you know. Let's see. So we can go this. Let's say we go this, or maybe this. Bam, 1 here, 5 here, bam. Maybe 1 here, 4 here, bam. Anyway, maybe you just go into Bestial Red, okay? Then you have 40 points left. So let's see, what can you go? Can you go Black Arrow? Probably not. But you could still go this one, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you go survival, you get Virulent Sting, Black Arrow, and Explosive Shot. It's so good actually. Yeah, I need to try more.